Hi YouTube, Dolly here, and I was such a slacker last week. I didn't even do a video last week. I'm horrible, I know. I apologize. I have no excuse. Well, I have lots of excuses, but none of them are actually valid. So, here I am today, mid-Sunday. I was just in decent clothing for church and changed when I came home because I was just in a mood. And I decided if I don't do this video now, I'm not going to get it done. So I was too lazy to go upstairs, change back into my real clothes, and do this video. So you have me in a grubby hoodie sitting in my family room right now, relaxing. So, I do plan on talking about a specific subject, but I just wanted to note on here really quick to you guys, and I don't know if this happens to other people, but you'll be totally fine with the struggle, if you will. Just, you know, not putting it out of your mind, but just refocusing, regrouping, trying to kind of get your mind off of things. And just like somebody flipped a light switch, your whole mindset and all of your emotions are just kind of flipped upside down, and you become an emotional wreck and somewhat of a witch when you don't even mean to be. And it boggles my mind how easily that can happen. And just wanted to note on here that if you do it, if it's happened to you, you're not alone, trust me. And I really hope and pray that I'm not the only one that happens to. Yesterday, my husband was helping a friend do a project, and so I was home all day by myself, which is fine, not a big deal. I was very productive in the morning, sat down because we just got cable a week ago, sat down to watch TV, and the productivity level just plummeted. And I was on my phone, and I was fine, and I was feeling okay. We're trying to plan a tropical vacation the beginning of the year, possibly. And so my husband just walked by the window, he's raking leaves. Gosh, I lost my train of thought. I got on Target to look at bikinis, and they were advertising clearance Halloween costumes, and I just kind of took a peek at like the infant and toddler sizes, and there was an owl one on there that was just, oh my gosh, it was too much. It was adorable. I loved it. I seriously wanted to buy it. I really did. I really, really wanted it, but I was like, no, you're not going to do that. And then after that, my mood just went south, and I was cranky. I've gained a few pounds in the last couple of months, and none of my like cute jeans fit me anymore, so I was like, this is awful. I had a friend's baby dedication to go to today at church, and I'm like, I have nothing cute to wear because our church is fairly casual, and so I can wear nicer jeans. I'm like, I don't even have a nice pair of jeans to wear. So I was grody after cleaning the house in the morning, didn't take a shower. I was like, forget it, I'm going to go to Goodwill and find some jeans. So I did that, and the first 3 pairs I tried on fit me perfectly, and they were nice jeans. I got a pair of Gap, Banana Republic, and Sonoma. And then I got my husband like a practically brand new sweater from Aeropostale, whatever it is. And I didn't even spend $15. So then that made me really happy. And I got a Suja, I believe that's how you say it, Suja juice from Target. I didn't even grab it. I had not planned on talking about this at all. And so then my husband took me out last night, and it had been forever since we went out, like on a date. And we just went out to dinner, but I got dolled up. I put on my thrift store jeans without even washing them, but I didn't even care. And I actually felt really good. And then this morning we woke up really early because of daylight savings time, or, falling back. Excuse me, not daylight savings time, but falling back. I made cinnamon rolls, we had coffee together, we sat on the couch and hung out before church, and then got to church and everything was fine, and then, I don't know, my mood just went south again, and I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to get home and relax and just be not by myself per se, because obviously I've got my husband here and we had a friend come over today, but I just wanted to be away from everybody, and it just hit me. But yeah, I came home and I ate and I fell asleep on the couch for just a few minutes and wanted to do this video, and I'm feeling in a pretty good mood now, but it just crept up on me and it was horrible. And when our pastor was giving the sermon this morning, or there was a prayer, and I remember just sticking out, we have one intention, one way of thinking, how we want our lives to go. We have a plan, we make goals, we focus on the future, and it's not up to us what the future is. We can do so much in our own power, but really, ultimately, our lives are left up to God and what He decides and what He plans for us. And I'm not gonna cry. I watched Cassie Moon's video the other day that she uploaded, and just about God's timing and God's will for our life. And I apologize, Cassie, if I'm getting this wrong, but I'm just kind of going off of kind of what I remember from your video, because I really did appreciate it. But she said that she wasn't going to stop fighting to have a baby. And I think when I heard her say that, I totally agreed with her. I think that God has equipped us with, yes, He's equipped us with, how do I want to say this? We have choices. We can make choices. And God is the ultimate person who determines our future, determines our life. But He has also equipped us with the power to persevere, the power to make our own decisions, our own choices. And I think that God has instilled in us, instilled in women who are battling with infertility and who are diagnosed with PCOS and who are struggling with trying to conceive. He's given us a fight and a desire, and He has put things in this world for us to utilize. Medical professionals, it's my husband again. Hi. No, get out of there. I'm going to edit this part out if you don't stop. Quit. Sorry, he keeps coming in. Anyways, like I was saying, I just think that God has, put things in this world and given us a desire to fight and to succeed. And maybe He's chosen us to be stronger. Maybe He's put something in us that gives us the desire to fight. And while we may think that it's unfair, that it's so difficult, and I say we as in, this group of women struggling, maybe we're stronger. Maybe we have something inside of us that, gives us the desire to keep fighting and to keep pursuing other avenues. And I don't know if I'm trying to rationalize or if I'm trying to come up with a reason, but it makes me not feel better, but it is what it is. And I have totally gone off tangent. I have not even talked about what I wanted to talk about with this video at all. But there you have it. So, and that leads me to some other stuff. Tomorrow I have my endocrinology appointment, my first one in probably, I'd say a year. I haven't been the greatest with my medication, my bromocriptine, but Steve and I talked about it last night, and he's like, you need to take your medicine. if you want to have a baby and you want to get rid of your tumor, you have to take your medicine. I was like, I know. So I've got to keep doing. Anyways, and I also found something else on YouTube that I kind of researched yesterday, and I hope this isn't TMI, but I mean, this is a channel about my husband and I struggling to have a baby, so maybe that's TMI in and of itself. I don't know. But anyways, there's this thing called the Moon Cup, or there are variations, the Diva Cup, and then I can't remember, there's like another brand that is a little bit more like disposable kind of, but just to give you a brief description, it's for your monthly menstrual cycle, your flow, if you will, to put it bluntly. And instead of using tampons and pads, you insert the cup. And all the women that I was watching yesterday said instead of absorbing it, it collects it. And I was like, oh, okay. But I had seen people make videos and do reviews on them using it to conceive, because after you have intercourse, and I'm sure everyone can, or some people can attest to this, but you feel it all doesn't stay up there. I guess, to put it a little bluntly. So you insert the cup after you have intercourse, and it keeps everything, all of your husband's sperm little guys, up near the uterus where it needs to be. I'm sorry, I'm being very immature about this. I should just come out and say it. But, so I brought that up to, I thought I heard something. I brought that up to my husband last night, and I think it's $24 on Amazon. And I was like, it's worth a shot. He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, do it, whatever. So I'll probably be purchasing that, and we shall see if that does anything for us. I don't know. Who knows? It's worth a shot, right? So maybe when I get that, I'll show you guys on here. I don't know. I don't know why I'm being so funny about that. Like, people who watch my channel know what this is about and what I'm trying to do and trying to accomplish, so why does it matter? I don't know. Maybe it's just the mood I'm in. I don't know. I'm being goofy. Anyways, what I really wanted to talk about today before I went off on like 5 different tangents was something not nearly as serious as all of these subjects were. But baby showers, that's what I wanted to talk about originally. And I don't have anything against baby showers per se. I've planned a couple of baby showers. I've been heavily involved in baby showers. I just think that when Steve and I do get pregnant, or if we get pregnant, Vern, I don't think I want a baby shower for us. And I don't know. Steve and I got married when we were 19, and yes, we did have a wedding shower, but we were very young. We were just starting out. We hardly had anything. And I think that originally that is why wedding showers came to be about. And I don't know. I could totally be making that up. I didn't do research on it per se, but I just think that when it comes to like a bridal shower or a wedding shower, that it's 2 young people leaving home to start a new life together, and they need help with that. I guess when I think of baby showers, I don't know. I don't know if I want people buying stuff for my baby that I decided to have. And I'm not saying that people who do have baby showers like can't provide for their child or, nothing like that at all. I just, personally, I would feel weird, I guess, doing it. And do I accept birthday presents? Yeah. Do I accept Christmas presents? Sure. But I just think this is something different. But like I was saying, Steve and I got married when we were 19, and aside from our baby shower or bridal shower, we've never really asked people for things. we don't ask people for help a lot of the times unless it's something like moving, which we've done a couple times, and we've had people help with that. But like as far as like physical things for our home, things for our life, we have had things given to us, like donated to us. But as far as asking, we don't ask for stuff like that, really, like big stuff. And so maybe it's a prideful thing, which is not always the best, but it is what it is, and I just don't feel like I could, have a party to help deck out my baby when it comes. I have heard of a baby shower where the couple asked for people to donate to their favorite nonprofit charity, which I thought was really cool. And then I've also heard of baby showers where people will just bring diapers and wipes, which I think is a pretty neat idea too. But as far as like baby clothes and bassinets and crib bedding and all that stuff, I just don't know if I can do that, if I would feel completely comfortable doing that. I do want to have like a get together with friends and family and all of that. So that was my originally intended video idea. And it totally went in the opposite direction. It's going to be fun editing this and putting all these pieces together. We'll see. But, and then also, side note, like attending baby showers. I think the last baby shower that I helped host or put together will probably be the last one that I do. I needed a lot of emotional support from my husband, more so than I normally do. And it was just very taxing on me. And I don't want people to look at me and think of me as being selfish or, standoffish or rude in this manner. But I think there's a very fine balance between being there and supporting a friend that is pregnant while also protecting yourself emotionally. It's a fine line, and it's something that you have to figure out on your own and how to do, because what good are you to somebody if you're constantly in a poor mood, and nobody wants that around. And so my thought is better to just kind of not disassociate yourself or disattach. I need to take a drink, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. But, kind of separate yourself a little bit. I think it's better to, I don't know. There's just a fine line between that, and I don't think that I will be hosting necessarily any more baby showers in the future. Attending, I don't know. At this point, I don't know whose baby shower I would attend, but I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, so who knows. But anyways, so those are my thoughts. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you know anybody else who is on this journey to TTCing, have them swing this way. Oh, and I forgot to do a shout out. New subscriber, Banana Veggie. Love your screen name. It made me laugh. Thank you. So, I'll try to be much better about getting a video up either next Sunday, or I'll try to do another one even sooner than that, because I did not fulfill my obligation last week. So thank you guys. Enjoy your Sunday, and I hope you all have a good rest of the week.